In this video we are playing Find the Cookies, so we will be showing you all 117 locations including the new area of the city, but we're going to start off around the Grasslands. And of course, with any of your videos, if you do get stuck or if you do need a bit of help, do drop me a comment. I will always try and help you the best that I can. So we have our first number, which is 30. This is for the code door in Spooky. I will show you where to find the other numbers, but of course I will be showing you the code anyway. On the whole, this game is relatively easy. A lot of the cookies are kind of out in the open, so this would be a great game for the younger players or the people who are beginning on these kind of scavenger finder games. This has been a nice game just to kind of pass the time. It's a nice, easy, gentle game. So in order to collect the king cookie, you have to join the group. We don't join groups here in JudgementTV, but you can go ahead and join the group in order to collect that one. I'm never sure of the difficulty level with these games when I start them, so if you see me running around the walls, I'm not mental. In some of the harder games you'll find that they have kind of veiled entrances, so it's why I tend to run around the walls until I kind of assess the difficulty levels of these games. But this one does have a few cookies that are nicely tucked away and hidden, which does up the difficulty just that little bit. And throughout the maps we do have some inclusion of some obbies, which is a nice touch as well. Even though I'm absolute trash at obbies, it does bring a nice challenge element to the game. So we do have the kind of path choice. So again, if you flip your camera around and drop it, you should be able to see the one that disappears and the one that stays. A little hack for those bridges. And the maps are all, you know, a great size, and they do have a great quality feel, so I do commend the developer on a great job for those. Sometimes in these games they can feel a bit basic, which this one doesn't have for me. It does feel quite polished and nice. And of course, this is just my gameplay. You can find them in any order or however you wish to. And again, I've just kind of structured the video not in kind of any order. It was just kind of, oh well, I've got this video next, so we'll do desert next. I haven't ordered it in the order of the teleports available. And on the back of this pillar we have our second number, again for the code door on Spooky Island. Some of the teleports in this game don't work, or they don't have one back again. They work to get there, they just don't have a teleport back again, or I couldn't teleport back, I don't know if it was me. So you do have to end up kind of teleporting via the menu and starting off at the spawn point back in the map that you were. And I will say it was only by pure chance I decided to drop down and have a look. This is probably one of the hardest cookies to get. We are getting glitch. This one is very, very sneaky. It's only just because there was so much out the back of the map, it just intrigued me to go down there. Ooh, what's that hiding there? I found you, glitch. You can't hide from Judgment TV. So we're moving round into the map of Snowhill now. And again, I love the fact that they've got some smaller cookies to find, which again just ups that challenge. I mean, that firefly is tiny! And this is kind of, I think, their take on almost like a Tower of Hell, but it is relatively easy. I mean, you could be mean. You could put a bit more ice on some of these platforms. Not that I'm encouraging that, because obviously I don't like ice in obbies anyway. I get really frustrated because I slide off all the time. But it could be one way if you wanted to up the difficulty, you could do. And we find the Yeti cookie at the top, or the abominable snowman. I like that name for it as well. I think scared may have been a bit better paired with the Yeti rather than sitting. I don't know why Santa's in an empty cabin with no Christmas tree, no presents, no nothing, like not a candy cane, cookie, nothing. No Christmassy feel about that cabin at all. Santa's worst nightmare. So we have another delightful obby. This time we've got the spinning bars to push us off as well. And with the power of editing, I did this in my first try, you know, because I'm that good. I didn't. Yeah, I slipped off. My only advice for that bit, the kind of one that spins around in the centre, is to kind of aim for the bit in the middle and kind of jump and jump again. I flew off numerous times when I tried to stand on the bar itself. And the next cookie we're going to find is Jump Cookie. I didn't realise it was called Jump Cookie until I collected it, but it is a leap of faith. So I was looking around for a bridge, some kind of like invisible steps. I thought, oh, maybe there's an invisible path, which is why I just took a jump to see if I could find it. Looking for those ones where you can see if you're looking up at the path. However, the leap of faith and you get it. That is a very clever cookie. I like that one a lot. So as I was looking around, you just catch Snowflake on the wall there. Another great hidden cookie, kind of in plain sight, but not one that you would see kind of straight away. Or at least I didn't. So I don't know if you can kind of climb up and jump off anywhere. I just found that climbing the mountain and then kind of sliding down was the way that I managed to get Snowflake Cookie. You might do it another way. And we're moving around into the next land of Candyland. If you do like this video or any other video from JudgementTV, please help support the channel and hit that subscribe button. And of course we've got the milk cookie, because what goes better hand in hand with cookies than milk? Although I don't dunk the biscuits, the cookies into milk, just no. I shouldn't play these food related games. It always gets me in the mood for what I'm playing for. So like obviously this one, I really want a chocolate chip cookie now. I should avoid food this unless it's like find the salad and then my diet will appreciate it still. You cannot beat a classic chocolate chip cookie. And that's either like the hard biscuit ones or like the soft cookies. I like both of those. So this was an interesting one. So there's a little duck and you have to click on the duck to then get teleported to go and get duck cookie. That really did increase the challenge, so well done. So we are in Volcano now. And I do like the style of this. You've got the devil with the two kind of plumes of smoke either side. That's really well done. I like these little touches in this game. I like the fact that the trees look like lava trees because they're glowing. I would have been really mean and made those cookies like completely invisible. And this was a very sneakily hidden one as well. You may look like a mad person, but it does pay off sometimes to run down the walls. Invariably there is something hidden in there. And wouldn't you just love to be like that cookie? Not just happy, but super happy. So using the knock knock with the capitals, let me in. It would have been class if they would have put something that popped up saying who's there. Obviously you know the joke of knock knock who's there. That would have made that quite funny, actually. And out the back of the cabin we have the Marcel doll cookie. So in the lava stream there is a board that says basically secrets here. I was trying to see if there was like a little square or a teleport that was quite hidden. No idea why, but you have to just run on the lava in the right place. And we have our third number. Moving around into Wild West now. So for me, I think that they have missed a slight trick with the map. All of the buildings seem to be hotels. It would have been better if they would have kind of structured the town based on what a Wild West town feels like. Most of the films at least have a saloon, and then you could have kind of the singer girl, that the showgirl that they have there usually, and a few more different themed actual Wild West cookies. I mean, they didn't even have a bandit. It would have been funny if they would have styled like two cookies having like, the gun duel at dawn. Obviously you can't have the Wild West without the sheriff. Moving around now to Spooky Island. We've got Pennywise on the top. He's so should have been holding a balloon. Or jump on a red balloon to get him. I don't know why Rainbow was in Spooky Island, unless it was ironic that the most colourful one was with the spooky ones. I don't know. Just felt a bit weird. So we're going to the kind of mausoleum now, and for some reason I just must have had a stroke of luck. I put the numbers in the right order straight away. And we can go in now and we can collect the hacker. I think skeleton would have been better inside there rather than hacker. So it says, say Neo is wonderful. Moving around into the newest map, which is the last update of the city. And again, this is where the trick running around the walls paid dividends, because I found the Rebecca one. That is a really sneaky little entrance there. And there's another building that you have to run up against as well to get teleported to the roof. So I do like the inclusion of those, very good. So here's the second door you have to touch to get teleported up. And what did surprise me, there was no pizza, there was no burger, and there was no hot dog cookie, or, you know, where were they? Although very funny, they've had the donut cookie with a picture of a police officer thinking about donuts. I do like that touch. Could have put noodle cookie hidden in there. There wasn't anything. You know what would have been really funny? If you would have been running around like the Cookie Monster finding your cookies. That's because I've just played the cheese, find the cheese, and you run around as a mouse. So the couple that were still missing, the time one, you just have to play the game for an hour and then you get the cookie. So for Blizzard, obviously looking at the clue, it's in speech marks. So the first thing we're going to try is putting it in the chat. And obviously when I was typing it into the iPad, it changed the grammar, which was a bit annoying. And there we have it, we have found all the cookies. Thanks for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care and see you real soon. Bye!